Welcome everyone to second video of complete terms and terminologies of ancient and medieval India. I am Simranjeet Man. In UPSC in 2023 asked a question on Vatakirutal, what is Vatakirutal mentioned in Sangam poems. So based on that theme, we are going to cover 36 other terms from the Sangam age, which can be definitely asked by UPSC this year. Okay, let us start this. The first is Tipayadal. Tipayadal or Tipayadal refer to the practice of sati, that is when women self-immolate themselves after the death of their husband. Tipayadal. Next is Chevi Litai. Chevi Litai refer to foster mothers or wet nurses. Foster mothers mean any woman who takes care of a child but is not the biological mother of the child. Viraliyar. Viraliyar during Sangam age referred to bards and dancers, female bards and dancers. Dancers, you know, bards. But bards, if you don't know, bards are men and women who write, eulogies and praises for the kings and the rulers. Next is Avichiyar, Kavichiyar and Idaichiyar. Avichiyar, Kavichiyar and Idaichiyar referred to shepherdess, that is women who were involved in cattle rearing. Parutti Pentukal. Parutti Pentukal referred to women spinners. Spinners, you understand, those who spin yarn and threads for making garments and all that. Okay, Kanai Gyar referred to professional dancers who performed traditional dances during ceremonies and festivals. Next is Maravar. Maravar referred to male devotees of the war goddess Koravai. All these terms are from the Sangam age. Okay, Veli referred to local chieftains, local chiefs who were in between the kings and the peasant population. Nalavai referred to daily court of kings, like today we have Jan Sunwais, Lok Sunwais by chief ministers, district collectors and all that to address grievances. Similarly, during the Sangam age, it was known as Nalavai. And 10th is Karanamai, means right to cultivate the land. Now what is this right to cultivate the land? Karanamai means you might have a right over land, but that right may depend, means vary. You may have a right to reside over land, you may have a right to cultivate over land. So Karan Mai was the right to cultivate the land. Mitachi, Miyachi, Mitachi was a superior possessive rights associated with ownership. This means that those who had Mitachi, Miyachi, Mitachi rights over their land, they had the right of ownership. Okay. Kuti Mai was the occupancy rights, means you can just occupy, you will not be the owner. Kuti Mai means allowing individuals to reside and work on a specific plots of land. Okay, this is related to land administration during the Sangam age. Kudi Nikki and Kudi Ninga, these are opposite terms. Kudi Nikki means eviction of occupants from land, and Kudi Ninga was the protection of occupants, ensuring they were not disturbed or displaced. Okay, Kudi Nikki means eviction and Kudi Ninga means protection of occupants. Next is Adimai. Adimai referred to slavery or bonded labor. Adimai referred to slavery or bonded labor. Ujavar, the ordinary ploughman, means the agricultural laborers or peasants responsible for cultivation and the related task related to agriculture. Kadai Siyar, very important, marginalized groups working as laborers in subordinate roles or other subordinate roles. Okay. Nadu, like Tamil Nadu, is an administrative unit comprising clusters of villages. Tamil Nadu is not just a cluster of villages, but Nadu term during Sangam age referred to an administrative unit that comprises solely of villages, functioned as the smallest revenue and governance division. Okay, Nadu Kankani Nayagam was the officer managing administrative affairs and temple accounts in the Nadu. Okay, Nata Puravu was the tax or revenue collected by the Nadu assembly. So all these are Nadu, Nadu Kankani Nayagam, Nata Puravu are related to the administrative unit Nadu. So tax or revenue collected was Nata Puravu. Nigamottar, very important, guild. Nigam means guild. Nigamottar were guild members involved in craft and craftsmanship during Sangam period. Next is Vanikan, important terms. Vanik, Yuma, no, Vanik, Vanibham, Vanik, all these are terms used for trade. So Vanikal will be a merchant, trader or merchant. Okay, term adapted from Sanskrit. That I was telling you, Vanik is a Sanskrit term, means trader. Padi Kaval, protection duties, where chiefs safeguarded territories in exchange for land. Means you have to pay something, some protection duty for the chiefs, and that protection duty was known as Padi Kaval. Kodimaram, ritualistic or symbolic tree, means there is a tree which symbolized the sovereignty of the kingdom. Let's say there is a big tree which was planted in the kingdom, and it was treated as a symbolic tree of sovereignty. Inadi, title given to military commanders. Okay, Inadi was the title given to military commanders. Vatakirutal, the term which came in UPSC. Vatakurutal means ritual suicide by the defeated kings. Means if a king is defeated in the war, he himself commits suicide by fasting to death, because he thinks, or he or she thinks, that he has lost her honor. Okay, Pukkal was the Sangam poems that highlight Pukkal, fame or glory. Sangam poems highlighted that Pukkam, fame or glory, is the ultimate goal. Means the ultimate goal for heroes was the fame or glory. If they don't get it, they commit Vatakirutal. Okay, Kudavalai system, very important voting mechanism, existed during Tamil Nadu polity. Unique to Tamil Nadu polity means unique to Sangam age. Voting system existed such long ago. Nalangadi, Alangadi, day and night bazaars in urban settlement, Sangam settlements. The bazaars which are held in Sangam settlements were known as Nalangadi and Alangadi. Then there is the Padai referred to army organized for protecting and expanding the territories. Padai referred to army. Arivar were what? Religious leaders or sages who acted as advisors in courts. Arivar means religious leaders or sages who acted as advisors in courts. Nalakars, this is important. Nal means reed. Reed means a stick or a wooden piece which is used to make baskets, which is used to make some decorative items, and those who worked on these involved in craft industries were known as lanakars. And lonakars were salt manufacturers. Lavan, is salt, so lonakars were salt manufacturers. Okay. So, and this Kolu Vanikan we already read, is a merchant. Kolu, Kolu ka bell is like a plough. So, traders specializing in plough shares were known as Kolu Vanikan. Kalatika means, you can remember, Kalatika referred to fisheries, pearl fisheries. So person who was the superintendent of these pearl fisheries were known as Kalatika. Okay. Katikai, assembly of learned persons. Katikai referred to means, Katikai, when you see it refers to learned persons, it can be either referred to their assembly or the institution to which they belonged, where they did their learning or everything, or the place where they assembled. All these things can refer to Katikai. Now these are again too many terms for the the economic terms. Sathavakula, family of caravan traders. Caravan traders means who traded, who didn't settle at one place and used to go from one place to another in a caravan. Kumbhar Karakula. Kumbhar refers to a potter. Karakula means family. Potters mean Kumbhar. So Kumbhar Karakula refers to potter's family. Sethi Kalakula. Sethi means Seth, the merchant who earned a lot of money. So family of merchants come bankers were known as Sethikula. Kamarakula referred to metalsmiths family. Atavirakikakula referred to family of forest guards. Atavirakikakula. Okay, referred to family of forest guards. Dhana means grain. Dhanavanji Vanijakula referred to grain merchants family. Next was Panikakula, greengrocers family. Pani means normal items of daily use. So greengrocers family were known as Panikakula. Pasanna Kotakakula. So Pasanna Kotakula referred to the stone grinders family. So all these terms are very important. Economic terms UPSC definitely ask, Hundi etc. UPSC ask regularly. So these more than 36 terms of Sangam age and from these you must understand the type of polity, the type of decentralization, the role of women, the ethics, warrior ethics of the Sangam age. All these are indirectly known to you from now this video. So revise it, watch it again. These are very, very important terms. This is the second video. We will be shortly coming up with more videos. Total there will be 11 videos on this theme. Okay, take care.